What is going on, guys? I just want to make this video to talk about why you should not be chasing materialistic possessions, why you should not be overly invested into, buying that expensive car, buying that expensive house, these expensive clothes, the bags, the jewelry, the Rolex, the latest iPhone, the latest MacBook. I just want to spread the message that none of these things matter at the end of the day because these things are not going to make you happy. These things are not going to bring joy and fulfillment to your life. They're not going to bring you a sense of accomplishment or a sense of purpose. This is why you see a lot of people, man, that are millionaires, that are billionaires, that off themselves, even though they have all these materialistic possessions, we can clearly see that something's missing. There's something that they don't have. Right? And that thing is, from my perspective, what I would assume the most important thing that I'm starting to learn in this life that you can aim to achieve is just something that's bigger than you, bigger than yourself, bigger than anything physical. And that can be helping others, that can be creating a family, being the best father you can be, being the best mother you can be, the best brother you can be, the best sister you can be. That's the most important thing. Because if you think of anything materialistic, it's just made of plastic or metal or whatever it is. Like any car you can think about is not really that impressive. What is this, like plastic? What is that gonna do for you, man? What is this shirt? Like, this is all physical stuff. It doesn't matter. What does matter is people coming together, connecting, loving one another, having peace up here, peace in their heart, receiving love and giving love to strangers, to family members, to significant others, to your parents, your family, a stranger on the street, because you don't know what people are going through. Some person on the street might be a little bit grumpy. You might judge that person for being grumpy, but you don't know what they're going through. They might be going through something crazy. So instead of judging them, you can just simply choose to be kind. Smile at them. Hey, how you doing? How are you? And mean it. A lot of people say, how are you nowadays? It's like, this is the most common question gets thrown around, and it's like people keep saying it, but it's like no one means it. Like they just say, hey, how you doing? This is not how you ask the question, because if you actually care, you would genuinely look the person in the eye and tell them, hey, how are you? How are you? Talk to me. Tell me, how are you doing? This is how you ask the question, and you gotta actually listen to how they're doing. instead of just, hey, how you doing? I'm guilty of it too. I've done it. I've done it a million times. But these kind of things is what's really important in this lifetime. It's nothing physical. So I'm just making this video to say that, chasing these materialistic items, these cars, these mansions, penthouse, is irrelevant and it's not necessary. It is not what's gonna give you peace. It is not what's gonna give you love. It's not what's gonna make you fulfilled at a spiritual level. It will never make you fulfilled. Because we are spiritual beings. Like, every person on this planet is a spiritual being before we are physical beings. So let's just come together and just start being kind. Because that's what matters. That's what's gonna make you happy. Hit the thumbs up if you agree. I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel to hear what I have to say every once in a while. If you're interested. I'll see you guys. Peace.